Ready? 2, 1, up. Ah! All right, welcome to Karen's Corner with episode 1 of Bar Talk with Pappy Finn, aka Old Man Finn, aka Finn Dog, my old man. We're gonna ask him some questions, drink some beer, and do a couple shots. Okay, bye.
Here's to you.
Ah! All right, start asking some questions.
What do you
Happy, what was Tom like when he was younger?
got? He was always crazy. I mean, always crazy. From the time he was in Little League, I can remember him playing Little League baseball. Craziest guy in the team, by far. And it never stopped all the way up till college football.
It stopped at college football. I thought it got worse.
Well, it did get worse, but I'm just saying when he was, growing up.
Yeah,
I thought the question was.
I was still growing up. I think I'm still growing up. And I'm
Glad
34.
you are, yeah.
Yeah.
By God you are.
And Tom, what was it like getting raised by Finn Dog?
It was like getting raised by a wild man. He was crazy. He brought home some of the craziest people of all time. I mean, what did my brother Joey said? I was a mixture of every idiot that you've ever brought into the house. You know?
He said, I created this monster.
He did. He created me. And
A little bit of every idiot I brought in that house rubbed off on this guy.
yeah.
I mean, everybody, too. Every little bit of everybody.
Well, like
a lot of guys.
What was some of the guys? One guy was Minigan, who was mentally retarded. He was...
Minigan, Coca-Cola Cowboy.
Yeah. What was Coca-Cola Cowboy like?
Crazy. Real crazy.
I keep hearing crazy. Pappy, what's the craziest thing your son has ever done?
The craziest thing he ever did? I think once at a brother reunion,
Yes.
he actually got naked
Yeah.
by noon. It started at 10 o'clock. By noon, this idiot's naked. Up on a picnic table, peeing off of it.
Yeah.
Into the crowd. I mean, that's the craziest I've ever seen him.
Yeah, I had to be taken home that day.
Yeah, needless to say, he didn't see the end of the party.
Yeah.
But
Tom Finn, same question.
The craziest thing, what?
That your father's ever done.
Oh, jeez, that I've seen him do? Jeez, I mean, I can think of stuff right now that I can't even tell on here.
how about that wedding when we went to Wisconsin?
That's probably the crazy. I tackled you through the wedding cake.
Yeah,
through the
wedding
table.
Cake. Yeah, right to the table.
And then we got kicked out of the state of Wisconsin.
Yeah, we did. The police. Thank God Josh was there to drive us home.
Yeah, sloth. Yeah,
Otherwise, we would have went to jail that night.
well, what happened was they told us to go back to our room, so we go back to our room, which
we
was
never could find.
fancy hotel. We knocked on every door and swore at everybody that answered the door, and they called the police on us.
Yeah.
Well, the police had got us back to the party and said, these two jerk-offs are going right to jail unless somebody takes them home and gets them out of the state of Wisconsin.
Right.
So,
Luckily, he was there.
sloth, took us home.
Yeah. I never did. I paid good money for them rooms. Never did get to my room.
Well, the first thing I heard was Conway Twitty blaring out of your car.
Well, that's when I arrived.
And it was like 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
And you're urinating in the parking
I
lot.
could not find the place. I drove around that place 10 times.
Yes. Yeah, Devil's Head
And I
resort
finally
or
called
something.
you and I said, let out a war whoop so I know where you're at.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
So he let out a war whoop and there he is.
Yeah.
I don't know, I heard it over to Conway Twitty.
I don't need the Conway Twitty and the urination. I don't know how you could hear it. Hey, there's your father.
I'll never forget getting home though that morning.
It was bad.
Sun up.
Yeah.
Me and Josh went in our sloth,
Yeah.
went and slept, and we slept a couple hours and said, where's Tommy at?
Yeah, I was still in the car.
So we went out and looked for him. There's Tommy. He had his tuxedo his top completely ripped off.
Yeah.
All he had on was his pants, and they was ripped, no shoes or socks.
Yeah, I had to pay for that tux.
Yeah, had to pay for it.
My poor old neighbor who's like 70 years old is planting flowers.
Yeah, the neighbor said, boy, look like Tommy had a good time like this.
Right?
That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Tom tells a story about having a weight bench in the living room. Do you care to explain?
Well, I wanted. Well, this is where that saying Tommy says, "Develop the chest, fuck the rest."
Build the chest, fuck the rest. It
Build
started.
the chest.
I guess you started to develop the chest.
Yeah, then you said Bill.
Yeah.
That started at Elmhurst College. A friend of mine, El Mackey, would say that.
El Wacky Mac.
El Wacky Mackey'd say, "Develop the chest, fuck the rest."
Yes.
And then we turned into Build the chest, fuck the rest. So I said, when my kid gets to be the 8th grade, by God, we're going to develop that chest.
Yes, we do.
So I put a weight bench in the living room. Believe it or not. And we would eat off of it.
Yeah, I remember eating. Well, yeah, why would we eat off of it?
Well, we didn't have a coffee table. I got it broke. I think Flipper fell through
Flipper. Yeah.
Yeah, Flipper fell through
Yeah.
that and broke it.
He's getting
So it
handcuffed.
served...
One more puff, motherfucker.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big house in Peoria.
Yeah.
So we
Speaking
just
of
did
expressions, tell us about okay bye.
that. Okay, Bye came from a gentleman lived down the street from us.
Yes.
I've known him my whole life. He's a huge Sycamore Spartan fan.
Hall of Famer, fan of the game.
Hall of Famer, fan of the game. Never missed a Sycamore sporting event.
Johnny Garman.
But anyway, he'd come up to the house.
Johnny G.
He'd always walk up. He lived like 4 houses down. He'd always walk up and stand in front of the house and stare into the house. For some reason, he was scared to come in, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, anytime you talk to this guy, he'd talk 5 minutes, sometimes 2 minutes. If he wanted to leave, he'd just say, "Okay, bye."
Middle of conversation.
Middle of the conversation, he'd be talking about how the Cubs are doing, and the next thing you know, "Okay, bye."
Same thing with the phone calls.
Same thing with the phone calls.
Yeah.
You call up this
Like-
guy, and he'd say, "Hey, how'd Sycamore do last night?" Blah, blah, "Okay, bye."
Okay, bye.
That's how it's a perfect way to get rid of people.
Yeah. And it's very addicting. You just keep saying it. You don't even know you're saying it.
Yeah, so we have used that for years.
You've used it for, what? I've used it for 25 years.
Probably 25 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that saying. Okay, bye, because that's the perfect way to end the conversation.
Well, how did you said Al Mackey started Build the Chest, Fuck the Rest?
Wacky Mac.
Well, why did he start that? I mean, where did it come from? Like, why would he say that?
I had kind of a big chest, you know, in Elmhurst. I was in Elmhurst College. I had a pretty big chest, but my legs weren't that big, you know. So Mackey would make fun of me, and I'd tell him, "Develop the chest, fuck the rest, Mackey." And it just kind of went from there.
Well, didn't you throw the javelin in college?
Yes, I did.
And tell us a story about the time where you went to nationals, and you're gonna like win the national meet down in Arizona. But didn't you get too intoxicated or something to perform?
Yes, I did. I was actually too intoxicated to perform. I tripped over the toe board. As a matter of fact, in warm-up.
Yes.
Yeah, it was,
What a beautiful
I was
story.
one of the favorites. I was going to win the nationals.
Yeah.
I tripped. I was warming up, tripped over the toe board, sprained my ankle.
Yeah, too bad you didn't have one of those javelins like Lamar Luttrell had in Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, see, that came out after this.
Yeah.
This was in 1971.
Limp-wristed throwing style.
Yeah, I wish I'd have known that. Well, I didn't have no style anyway, just throw. I didn't have no form.
No, just long hair and a fucking handlebar
Yeah,
mustache.
just let her rip.
All right, last question. What do you think of your son's shenanigans? All of his Instagram videos and lifting?
Oh, I love them.
Shenanigans.
I enjoy every one of them. I never miss a shenanigan.
He never misses a shenanigan.
No.
What was your favorite shenanigan?
My favorite shenanigan?
Yeah.
I don't know. That I'd have to think on that. You know?
You know, I mean,
There's been so many. Probably the beard, the 500 pound back of a pickup truck while chugging a beer. That was pretty good. That's hard to top.
Yeah, and Jacked and Homeless's pickup truck, a.k.a. Conway Twitty, the name of the pickup truck.
Oh yeah, Jacked and Homeless.
The
Yeah,
nickname of that.
that was really good.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that one. That's probably my favorite one.
What do you think about the time we went to Peoria when I was arrested? What did you think of that?
That was bad, that one. Remember, I had to come down and pick you up. That was
Yeah.
not good. Wasn't that at the Hank Williams Jr. concert?
Yes, that was bad too.
Yeah,
That was another rough night.
Yeah, I was having a nice sleep, and I got some very weird phone calls in the middle of the night. We can't find Tommy. We can't find Tommy. And then finally at 7 in the morning, I got a call. You got to pick me up in Peoria.
Yeah, that's bad news.
Said, I'll be there.
Yeah, I was naked. I was naked again. I don't know. I like getting naked. Well, I was.
Then I remember coming out of there. I picked him up, and he said, "Oh, I met some strippers. Let's follow."
Yeah.
Remember,
Well,
I
they
said,
met me.
Yeah, we met him, I don't know, somewhere where he picked him up.
Yeah,
He said, Dad, follow him. So I said, okay, hop in, we'll follow him. Got to the first stoplight, they went this way, we went this way. Got the hell out of
Yeah,
there.
they said we'll both end up in jail if we follow them.
That was the smartest move ever made.
That probably was. Well, she wants us to wrap it up. We better wrap this shit up.
Okay.
Any last
thoughts?
hurrahs? Now, what do you got to plug? You got anything to plug? Maybe your Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram, Markside 385. I like to plug that. I put a few shenanigans. I'm quite a bike rider. I put a few shenanigans on.
And he mostly drinks beer and rides his bicycle and does push-ups.
That's one of my favorite things to do is drink beer, ride my bike, and do push-ups.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Let's go back, before we end it, let's go back a one Finn generation. What was Grandpa Finn like? You know, was he like us?
Grandpa Finn is very strong.
That's what I heard. Didn't he lift up a fridge on his back when he was like 75 years old?
He carried a refrigerator up on his back, up about 4 flights of steps.
Steps or stairs?
Stairs. Give me another shot.
All right, Pappy, let's finish this shit up.
Okay, yes.
2 more shots.
Love it.
Swedish style.
I love Swedish.
In honor of Coca-Cola Cowboy.
Coke.
Ah!